Yo, YouTube, this is Jordan Steele 88 coming at you another video. Title of this video, Steelers versus Ravens game preview. So let's get into it. So the Steelers are facing the Baltimore Ravens tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock for a Week 5 AFC North matchup. So let's talk about the Baltimore Ravens. On offense, it starts with Lamar Jackson. Because Lamar Jackson, as we all know, he runs the ball more than anything, but that has been a slight change this year. It's like he's passing the ball efficiently and finding open receivers. And the play breaks down, we all know he can run. Now, J.K. Dobbins, he's out for the year with an injury, though. Guy just couldn't stay healthy. So, and they got wide receivers, and they got a first-round pick wide receiver in Zay Flowers. He's pretty good. Because Zay Flowers, he's a pretty fast wide receiver, and he can get open. And he's a new target for Lamar Jackson. I know they got Mark Andrews we're going to talk about any second, but Zay Flowers, he's a pretty good wide receiver. Odell Beckham Jr. As we all know, he's bounced around, played for the Giants, Browns, and won a Super Bowl with L.A. Rams, but missed all last year with an injury. He's on the team though, but Odell Beckham Jr. ain't been that much of a factor this year though. I mean, their wide receivers are pretty good though. And they just added Nelson Aguilar, who came from New England. So, and of course they got one of the best tight ends in the game, and Mark Andrews. He's kind of up there with Charles Kelsey is one of the best tight ends in the game. So, and they're running back. And we all know, like I said before, about J.K. Dobbins being out for the rest of the year. They got Gus Edwards and Justice Hill. There's somebody. When J.K. Dobbins went down, so because they don't use just one running back, they use multiple running backs like Justice, like I said before, Gus Edwards and Justice Hill. They even use a fullback at time every now and then, from time to time, in Patrick Richard, who provides space for their running backs in the backfield. And they got a pretty good offensive line too, with Tyler Linderbaugh and Gavin Zeitler, who bounced around, started his career with Cincinnati, played for the Giants, played for the Browns. Now he's playing for the Baltimore Ravens. So, yeah. And that's the Baltimore Ravens right there on offense. Defensively, we all know they're pretty good defensively. They're just that damn good defensively. We all know about their defense. And they got two of the bookend middle linebackers in Roquan Smith and Patrick Queen. Roquan Smith and Patrick Queen are both playmakers. They got pretty good sideline-to-sideline tackling. And they can play pretty good in coverage at times, though. And their pass rushers, their pass rushers don't strike me like they have with Terrell Suggs or pass rushers that Baltimore had in the past. And like Matthew Judon and them, but they no longer on their team. The only pass rush they got is Jadeveon Clowney. And Jadeveon Clowney, for all his career, hasn't been not that big of a star, no matter where he's went. And their defensive line is okay with. They got Michael Pierce. Well, starts him on the defensive line. And they got Justin, I can't say his name though, on the Baltimore Ravens. I don't know how to say his name. So, their front seven is okay, but they're not that scary though, like they had in the past though. But they got okay front seven. Now their secondary is pretty good. They got a pretty good secondary. Starts with Marlon Humphrey. I don't know if he's going to play or not, but Marlon Humphrey, he's a shutdown corner. He's not really a ball hawker corner, but he's a shutdown corner. They just lost Marcus Peters to the Raiders, who the Steelers faced earlier this season. And their safeties are pretty good too. Like, because Marcus Williams is out for the rest of the season with an injury, if I recall correctly. I don't know if he's injured or out for the rest of the season. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, but Kyle Hamilton, he's making noise for the secondary this year. With these blitzes when I saw against the Colts and all that. So, yeah, he's out there making noise and all that type of stuff. Because that Kyle Hamilton, he was a first-round pick last year. He's making noise, not just his blitzing, but his playmaking ability as well. So, yeah, so that's their defense if I left out anything. So, now, I'm gonna talk about the keys of the game for this matchup. So, for the Steelers offense, I know we should not play Kenny Pickett this game because I don't know if he can survive this game with injury suffered against Houston. So the key to this game is on offense. You got to know where Patrick Queen and Raquan Smith are. You got to know where they are at every cost, because those are game wreckers right there. Because you cannot let Patrick Queen and Raquan Smith wreck the game. Especially Kyle Hamilton, he can wreck the game too. And you got to know where Marlon Humphrey is at all times if he's playing in that game. Correct me if I'm wrong. And we got. I don't care if it's got a good running defense. We have to run the ball a little bit more to get pressure off of Kenny Pickett. We have not been doing that this year. We have to run the ball to take pressure off of Kenny Pickett. And you need to know how to. And I know Mark Jackson has not been doing well against Pittsburgh, but you need to keep his ass on the sidelines at every cost. So, and the defense, you got spy. I know y'all been doing pretty good on Mark Jackson in the past, but this could change if you don't get y'all shit together. So, y'all got to spy on Lamar Jackson or contain Lamar Jackson. You just don't want him to wreck the game and tear up the game with his legs. Let him use his arms all 60 minutes. I know you might run some, but you can't just let Lamar Jackson dictate the game. In the secondary, y'all gotta be on y'all job against Zay Flowers. And we gotta stop their run too, because when they get their running game going, y'all in trouble. Steelers defense, y'all in trouble if y'all don't stop the run. And like I said before about Zay Flowers, you gotta know, you gotta try to lock him down at all times. I hope we gotta use Joy Porter on him, because I don't trust Leon Voss or Patrick Peterson, none of them dudes, to guard him, because they began to outplay every game this year. So those are my keys to the game. I know they're not the best, what I said, but I'm just trying though. So yeah. So about this game, man, I don't feel really confident in this game, because the Baltimore Ravens are looking their chops at what they saw, what we did against Houston. We just lay an egg against Houston, like I said in my aftermath video, if I didn't say that. But it's true though. I mean, we just got to find a way to rebound after that embarrassing loss. I know everybody's picking the Ravens to win that game, but I understand. But on my picks, I did pick the Ravens over the Steelers. Over the Steelers in my picks on my YouTube shorts. And don't tell me that I'm not a real fan, but look, the way we're playing this year, the coaching has screwed us over. So our coaching's been a joke. So, yeah. Let's just hope the Steelers can pull it together, though. But even though I don't feel all that confident in this game. So that about do it for this video. Hey, so let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this preview. So this is Jordan Steele 88. Like, comment, subscribe for more Pittsburgh sports content and other sports content on my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.